What's up guys, this is Sun on Run and today we're going to talk about Sevilla versus Manchester United. Now, honestly man, I think that David De Gea could have saved the fucking Titanic. In the words of the great DT from Arsenal Fan TV, yes, he could have, really. I'm not joking right now, he could have. I mean, the way this guy's performing at the moment, he is actually the best goalkeeper in the world. And to be honest, I don't really understand what Mourinho's tactics are these days. I mean, he's just playing defensive football. Newcastle United, he parked the bus. Huddersfield Town, on the 2-1 defeat, he parked the bus. He's not playing Pogba. Pogba, ever since he came back from suspension from the Arsenal game, has performed in only, how many, 2 or 3 games? I don't know. He performed against Arsenal, he performed in the Champions League in the beginning, he scored his first goal of the season at the first match, and this guy's just out of form. I mean, we are paying him, actually, I think he's the second highest paid player in the Premier League. And what is he doing? He is practically an £89 million bench warmer. Alexis Sanchez, my God, I don't really understand why there's a club of high standards like Manchester United beg players. I mean, really, the club doesn't really beg players to stay, but when they ask a player to join the club, they offer him the number 7 jersey, previously worn by legends like Cristiano Ronaldo, David Beckham, Louis van Nistelrooy. I don't really know if Nistelrooy word or not, but Eric Cantona. I'm so sorry, Eric Cantona, wearing the number 7 jersey. Legends like these, who won United trophies, Cristiano Ronaldo won Manchester United the Champions League, Eric Cantona the Premier League, David Beckham, almost everything, even the Champions League. Those 2 assists against Bayern Munich in the final from the corner kicks, that was incredible. He should have been nominated for the Ballon d'Or, he did, but it was gone to Ronaldo. See, the worst part about this thing is that Pogba really is not playing where he is supposed to play. I mean, I don't know what he's thinking right now. I mean, is he thinking that should he play a central defensive midfield? Should he play on the right? Should he play right back? I mean, what? He's confident with both attacking and defending, but I don't really think that defending is meant for him. He's a guy whose passing skills are too damn high. He should be the Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester United, but he is not even the Paul Pogba he was at Juventus. I don't really understand what Mourinho's tactics are. He bought so many players. He's got Martial, he's got Rashford. Why doesn't he use the speed of Rashford? Why is every fucking time he's parking the bus? Every fucking time. And why is just one guy saving Manchester United's ass every season? Since 4 consecutive seasons, David De Gea has been United's best player. People ask us, who has been the best player? Oh, it's our goalkeeper. Is he the best goalkeeper? Yes, he is the best goalkeeper. No, Manuel Neuer as well. Get your facts right. Neuer hasn't played a single game this season. He's not the best right now. Surely he's second or third, because I don't think Marc-Andre ter Stegen is second. Really, Neuer is not even in the top 10 this year. He's not even played a single game. Just because his status is one of the best goalkeepers in the world, that doesn't mean that he's out injured for a season and he's been considered as the best goalkeeper. No, he isn't. To be fair, I don't really think that Jose Mourinho is getting his tactics right at Manchester United. Yes, he is winning trophies. Last season he won 2. I think this year's target is of the FA Cup. I strongly feel that United is going to at least reach the final of the FA Cup. It's another thing, the target was the Premier League, but it all went terribly wrong. Again, he is not scoring against the away top 6 sides, except Arsenal. And then in that Arsenal game, it wasn't Manchester United. Again, it was just 2 or 3 defensive problems from Arsenal, and they're just coming around. And again, David De Gea, again the goalkeeper of Manchester United, saving them. 14 saves, a Premier League record. This guy was seriously out of the world. He really could have saved the Titanic that day. And not ashamed to admit that we were not the strong side. We were not the strongest side. Arsenal were the strongest side. They had 75% of possession. We just got lucky when Lingard found the third goal. Okay, what was Koscielny doing? He was alone at the back. Koscielny was alone at the back. Those all the attackers, all the midfielders in the box, and they just pummeling down with the Gea. He makes a fantastic save. 1-2, Lacazette, Sanchez, and just gone. What does he do at Liverpool? The same thing. The block from Real Matip. Yeah, Real Matip. That block from Real Matip was absolutely brilliant. I mean, really, this guy has been in top form of his life in this era, and honestly, he is on terms of being a Manchester United. I don't want this guy to leave for Real Madrid for even 400 mil. Really, this guy doesn't deserve Real Madrid. Real Madrid have taken all our best players, Beckham, Ronaldo, Nistelrooy, and it's just that I'm really tired of Real Madrid. Alright, Matip sent off. Okay, no, that's weird. Liverpool's attacking powers is excellent. You know, the thing which I like about Liverpool, I am a huge United fan, but the thing which I love about Liverpool is their history. If Manchester United did not exist, I am not really, people are really going to kill me for saying this, but if United did not exist, then it would be Liverpool which I would have supported, because this club is the only club in England who has won 5 European Cups. It's not a small achievement. They're the only club in England who are allowed to wear the number 5 Champions League trophies on the shirt. It's not like every single time Liverpool scores, they lose games, they lose to small teams. They scored 5 against Porto away. Casillas, they really made, I don't know what he was doing, but Salah, Firmino, I really hated when Coutinho left. I mean, who would leave Liverpool for Barcelona? Liverpool have won more European trophies than Barcelona. I mean, okay, Liverpool has not been in top form since the last 7 years. The last trophy was the League Cup in 2010. That doesn't mean that Liverpool is a bad team. They're still a good team. They have good players. They have Mohamed Salah. They have Roberto Firmino. Only problem which they have is their stupid defender, Dejan Lovren. And United versus Sevilla, it was a completely Sevilla pummeled down at United. No, really, they pummeled down like anything. And this guy, Henrik Mkhitaryan, I don't know why he was sold, but I think he is better than Sanchez. No, really, I mean, this guy needed more time to play. He had to work up. Pogba was alongside him. Mkhitaryan, Matic, Pogba. And Mkhitaryan wasn't dropped in the first 5 games. I think, he scored 5 assists. But then he left, and it all went terribly wrong for this guy. He signed Sanchez, and what does Sanchez do? Dives in his first Premier League debut. Misses a penalty and scores then from the rebound. And that's the marks of a proper forward. You give him the number 7 and then you expect more things from him. Why do you have to give him the number 7? Anton Griezmann deserves number 7. Alexis Sanchez doesn't. That's Cristiano Ronaldo's number, a Ballon d'Or winner's number. You can't give him the number. Really, Sanchez hasn't won a bloody thing. He hasn't won the Champions League. Rooney won the Champions League. Why didn't you give it to Rooney? The guy won everything. We let him go. He was the guy who used to save United every single time when we won. I still remember his 250th goal. Me and my uncle shouted on that free kick. It was amazing. On a proper note, I think the match against Sevilla was horrible. Out of disgrace, since I don't really know. There was no player playing that game. No player at all. Only I don't even know. I mean, what were they doing? And the worst thing over here is that everyone gets back in the defense. Right? And when the counter-attack starts, Lukaku is alone on the line. How do you expect Lukaku to just dribble past everyone? He's not Lionel Messi, because everybody knows how his first touch is. It's pathetic. It's funny that why isn't Mourinho changing up his tactics, making attacking play. Okay, Mourinho, David De Gea is our goalkeeper. You don't need to worry about anything else. I mean, what does the defense do? Chris Smalling, Phil Jones, these guys? No, they don't do anything. You need to work up on the tactics, man. And frankly, we love you. Okay, we used to hate you, but then you won us the Europa League. You won us the League Cup. Only Sir Alex Ferguson won the League Cup. That was the only manager who's done it with us. So yes, of course we respect you. We respect you for many things. I mean, we haven't been second this long ever since Fergie left. So okay, thank you for that, Mourinho. But we all know how we got there. We got there by David De Gea, and you have to get that lot of credit. If he wants his own toilet seat, give it to him. If he wants his own stadium, just give it to him. Don't let him leave. United's the best place for him. The fans love him. We're not saying this because he wins us things. We are saying this because this guy worked up his way. He was the floppiest thing to ever happen to United when he came. But after his 2 seasons, the way that dramatically changed, that game against Liverpool in which he changed his life, that Juan Mata save, I can't forget all those things. The amount of work this guy had to do.
The break is definitely...
There isn't anyone in the world, there's no one like that.
It was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong
I hope that we can win the second leg and advance to the quarterfinals. There's only one reason I want United to win. I know we won't be able to win the Champions League this season, and we probably won't for another 1 or 2 years. It's been a long time since we haven't won the Champions League. It's been like 10 years since last time Ronaldo did for us. Now we're just tired. We just really want someone to, we just want someone who can win us this thing. We have 20 Premier League trophies, so I don't think so that the Premier League should be much of a problem. The Premier League will be won the way Guardiola is performing. Perform like Pep Guardiola and you win. Yeah, surely he bought his way up in the money. If he's buying in with the money, United has established the club as its reputation. So please, man, you really need to, establish the club the way it was before. And you need to just buy some good players, okay? I'm not the one who runs the club, Mourinho. It's you. I can't even advise you, man. You're the manager of Manchester United. I just want us to win. That's all the fans. That's what all the fans want, man. Alright guys, so that was it. I don't really like to, I just need to get this out. Alright, I don't know, I just wanted to get this out because, I don't know why, I just need to get this out. Alright guys, it's been fun. Please subscribe for more, and this is your guy, Son Run. Check you out in the next video, which will be out on next week, Thursday. So, yeah, peace. Oh, fuck. Alright, that was better. Alright, so, ciao.